Listen to this podcast now
on the Red Apple Podcast Network. The Leadership Thread with Dr. Peggy Polonis.
I'm Dr. Peggy Polonis. Join me on each episode where I unravel the story that shaped leaders, tracing the thread that led them where they are today. Because leadership isn't born in adulthood. And thank you once again for joining us on the Leadership Thread, education, ethics, and sustainability.
Download all of Red Apple Media's podcasts right now through your favorite podcast platform.
Listen, all you New Yorkers. Excuse me, taxi.
Okay, we're looking around.
This is the 77 WABC minicast.
Let me ask you a question. If there was a rule that amended, in essence, the Constitution that allowed a non-human entity, because most of the time people have to be like 35 years old or 30 years old or whatever it is. They always talk about, there's this, they say, a natural born, it doesn't say human per se. But what if there was somebody that said, or something that said, this is an AI-based candidate. Or if you vote for me, I will turn everything over to AI. I'll just be the official conduit to let AI work, make its way. Here's my question. What if I told you this AI system cannot be corrupted, will work 24 hours a day, doesn't worry about sleep, was always working, you can't bribe it, it won't be involved in some Epstein affair, it might be involved in some kind of extortion, but would you not say, I'll take that? I'm thinking very seriously, yes. I am absolutely, positively, 100% so disillusioned with everything that even remotely appears to be politics on any side for any reason. I am 100%, and I'm trying not to be like this. But if there was a system that said, look, let's say, start with city council. I know the name of everybody, this is AI now, or AGI. I know everybody in the district. I know everybody's name. I know where they live. I know what they make. I know what they do. I know their voting record. I know the names of their kids. I will send personalized birthday wishes, and I will be available at any time directly. I will monitor every call that comes in. I will read every email that comes in. I am a data machine. And I will do everything in my power to get reelected. Now, unless I can kind of change the system itself, I will have to be effective. I will have to figure out, and I'd be smart enough to understand, well, what gets me elected is me doing a good job. Would you hire that person or elect that person? I would in a heartbeat. I'm going to say this again. I am so profoundly, with the exception of, I don't want to get, because somebody, I love what Trump's doing. For reasons you don't know. It's not what you think. But irrespective of that, short of him, do you trust anybody? I don't at all.
Rural Americans deserve access to the best our nation has to offer, especially when it comes to health care. Across every state and every community, America's rural hospitals are the first line of defense, protecting our families, neighbors, and loved ones. No matter where you live, hospital care doesn't clock out. They're there 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. Each year, America's over 5,000 hospitals care for millions of patients, providing 24/7 emergency care, delivering babies, cancer treatments, and other life-saving care that patients rely on. Behind every one of those patients are doctors, nurses, and caregivers working tirelessly to keep people healthy and safe. Hospitals are our community's lifelines. They employ our neighbors and keep our families' health. But now, some in Congress are threatening access to care. Tell Congress, protect patient care to keep America strong. Don't cut rural health care.